Hey guys, it's E from Silver-Haired Gaming, back with another episode of Galactic Quest, and we're down on our original mine shaft, because I'm going to show you the next step in the Galacticraft is that I need fuel for my rockets. So what I did is I found this old source of oil, and I hooked up a mechanism pump to it, and a tesseract, because it's sending power to this, and it also is shipping the oil back up to my refinery. And I'll show you where that is and how I did that. Because you need a source of oil to refine it into fuel. And there's multiple ways to do it. There's a couple mods that allows you to refine fuel. I went ahead and just used the Galacticraft version. And I'll show you my setup. Go upstairs. Whee! Whee! Yeah, while I was down there, there were a couple of creepers that decided to try to blow up my setup, which was not nice of them. So let's go. Oh, I wanted to show you this. I put a name tag on one of those blue slimes that occurred, and this is Blimer, Blue Slimer. So he's my buddy. And now that I put a name tag on him, he shouldn't despawn. So this is his little house. He's my little pet slime. We're gonna hang on to him. He's gonna be my buddy. I know you want to get out, pal, but I don't want you to die. No. So you're going to stay right there and be my friend. Okay. Anyways. Oh, I also made an igneous extruder. And what this does is this combines lava with water to make, well, one of three things. You can make stone, cobblestone, or obsidian. Right now, I'm just having it chug away, making a bunch of obsidian. Because I want to make some blast-proof glass, or hardened glass, it's called. And it needs a bunch of obsidian dust in order to do it. And rather than mine obsidian, because it takes forever, I'm just going to make some from scratch. It'll be a lot faster that way. Okay, so here's my... Oh, wow, it's refined quite a bit of fuel. So here's my fuel setup. There's the tesseract. It pumps the oil into these tanks here. The tanks pumps it into the refinery. The refinery fills it with oil, refines it into fuel, and the fuel dumps it into this tank here. So, and where is my... I didn't bring my wrench with me. Oh, well. Anyways, I hid all my conduits behind the wall here. That's why you don't see them anymore. I have no way to show you because I don't have a conduit on hands. But I made a second electric compressor. So I've got two of these chugging away. And I don't have anything in this one. And if I have to, I can use this one, although it's a lot slower. I also finished my oxygen setup. I put the oxygen collector here. Oxygen storage module. And this just holds up to 6,000 oxygen. And then this is the oxygen compressor. And this is where I can fill my tanks with oxygen. No valid oxygen tank, as you can see. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll show you how this works. So I made a couple of oxygen tanks. Yeah, I made 4. I figure if I make 4, I can always switch them out and have at least, you know, a set always full. You see there it is, filling up with oxygen. It takes longer than you think. So we'll leave that going. And these things don't stack, unfortunately. That's a problem. But what am I going to do? So I can fill those up for later. I'll put these back. I'll put all this back as well, since I don't need any of it with me right now. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So, now that I'm refining oil into fuel, perfect. And this, by the way, fuel goes a long way with this. The most inefficient fuel burn is leaving Earth, actually, because it has such a heavy atmosphere. You have to, use a lot of fuel in order to leave the atmosphere. But when you go from like a space station to the moon, or the moon back to Earth, it actually doesn't burn that much fuel. So I should probably, honestly, when this is full, probably have enough fuel forever, especially since I'm going to be using my enhanced portals to go back and forth once I establish myself. So yeah, this will be a perfect setup for me. Now, the next thing I need to build is going to be I'm going to need a fuel loader and a launch pad. Fuel loader. No? All right, let's just go back to Galacticraft. Okay, one of these blocks is a fuel loader. I know it is because it exists. I've seen it before. Collector, compressor, oxygen, seal oxygen detector. I will make some of those too. Refinery, fuel loader. Here we go. Okay, so compressed aluminum, steel, tin, and a basic wafer. Alright, so let's see. I went off camera and I compressed a bunch of tin, steel, bronze, and aluminum. So, yeah, I won't have to deal with that anymore. Let's see, I needed a tin canister too. So, let's see, tin. I still have one. Okay, so let's make this fuel loader. I think it was the. Let's just bring it up again. Cargo loader, fuel loader. Oh, I needed a wafer. Oh, well, let's get it all in here first. And I needed a basic wafer. So, basic wafers right here. Look at that, I still have one. Apparently I'm going to need to make some more wafers. And there's a fuel loader. Alright. Now launch pads. I need a... Yep. So this is block of iron and compressed iron. Oh, I don't think I've compressed any iron. Well, let's take a peek here, shall we? Iron. I have not compressed any iron, so we're going to compress some iron. Not a ton. And then I need to make 3 blocks. So, 1, 2, 3. And let's go ahead and make, I think it was just 3 compressed. So, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully this won't take too long. And we'll lay that down with the fuel loader. And what I'll do is I'll probably make another tesseract to pump the fuel out of here and to take it over to my launch site. So, otherwise I'd have to run a pipe all the way down over there. I just like the wireless option, because it just makes life easier, and it takes less materials. The fact that I can make tesseracts now fairly easily, there's no point in not using it, in my opinion. Alright, so let's see here. This and this. Okay, so let's set this up over here. Alright, and you put the launch pads down in a 3x3 square, and it, boom, becomes a multi-block structure. Yay! And I'll put the fuel refiner, I guess I should, can I put it here? I can, good. I don't want to block my pretty lamp here. So, once I connect, no fuel to load, yeah, no kidding. So once I connect the tesseract to this, build my rocket, I can plop it on here, fill it with fuel, and send it on its way. And I need to bring this with me. Well, I don't necessarily have to, I guess. Because when you have a launcher on the moon, it'll give you your rocket back, and it'll give you another launch pad, but it will not give you a fuel loader. So if you don't bring a fuel loader with you, you're basically stuck on the moon without a way to return. Which stinks. So you don't want to do that. So this will be my launch pad. This is where we're gonna take off to go to the moon. So cool. We're gonna get one step closer. Now I have to see how far I am with. I can't remember whether I made a complete oxygen setup or not. I need a carrot or two. Let's see what I have in here as far as oxygen gear. I don't think I made all my oxygen gear. I did not, so I need to make oxygen gear. So let's look at this. So I need, let's see, pipes, oxygen concentrator. I also need a helmet, and I already made the tanks. So this is just an iron helmet surrounded by glass. Okay, that should be simple. I can probably make that right now as soon as I get some glass. I don't have any glass panes. Okay, so let's make a little bit of glass panes. Let's make an iron helmet, and we're going to surround it with glass. Okay, so there's my oxygen mask. Yay! Okay, and the oxygen gear. I gotta remember how to make this thing. Tin canister, steel, tin. So what was the oxygen vent? And that's just steel and tin. So I need tin, compressed tin. So I'm pretty sure. Whoops, pretty sure I have some. I do. And did I need? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ay ay ay. I'm losing it, people. Yeah, concentrator. Oh, it's because I don't have it in here. Dear. Okay. It was again. Canister, this is what okay, so let's start with this. Which I can make. Yeah. Tin. Here's a vent. Okay, and then let's go here. I got my vent. I need to get rid of the tin canister. compressed tin, compressed steel, and I think I had another tin canister, didn't I? I do. I'll need to make more of those eventually. Okay, oxygen concentrator, and then it was with the oxygen, what do they call it? Oxygen pipes? Yeah, oxygen pipes, which I'll need to make some more of those as well, apparently. So put this here, and then I think it was this configuration. Yes! Okay. So let me show you what this looks like. Let's see. It's full. Yay. Alright, so in here you'll see another. You've got your normal one, your armor with the add-ons for Tinker's Construct, and there's a third tab right here, which is your Galacticraft setup. And this is where I can add my oxygen gear, my tank, and my mask. And you'll see. You can't really see the tanks because I think the jetpack covers it up. But you see I now have this helmet over top of my helmet. So now I can breathe on the moon. Now, the atmosphere on Earth still has oxygen, so it doesn't show, but there will be... oh, maybe it's because my map is in the way. Let's take a look here. Mini-map location. Oh, no, it's not showing. Anyways, when I do get to the moon and the oxygen setup is necessary, you will see a thing in one of the corners that shows you how much oxygen you're using, so you don't have to keep opening it up to guess, how full your tank is, thankfully. So let's grab the other oxygen tank, and I'll get that one started filling. And I won't be using any oxygen because I'm on Earth, so that's good. And I can put all the rest of this away. Let's take it off for later. The other thing I need to make is a parachute, and then this, which is I'm not going to remember what it's called. It's like a sensor module or something like that. What it does is that frequency modulator. Here we go. And what this does is this allows you to hear on the moon because there's no air, so technically you don't hear anything. But with the frequency modulator added to your helmet, I'll be able to hear mobs and things like that on the moon. So I will definitely make one of these. And I need some more wafers apparently to make. So, okay, took my gear off. I can put it back in here for later. Cool. Uh-oh, blood moon is rising. You know what that means? We're going to have some fun. I think I'm going to go outside and go on another hunt. So let's put all my important stuff away. I need my hang glider. I need my arrows in case I get hungry. Okay. So let's go outside and let's check out what's going out. Oops. If a blood moon is rising, I want to be a part of it. Stay here, Blimer. I don't want you to get hurt. And we're going to run my new bow through its paces here. There's already a blizz somewhere. No? Just sworn it. Oh, no. See, it shows him on the map because I guess he's technically a mob. That's Blimer on my mini-map. That's funny. So let's go back inside here for a second. Because nothing's spawning yet. And let's wait. Oops. You stay here, Jarvis. So come on. They're not going to spawn because I'm nearby. So maybe if I'll go downstairs to the bottom level and I'll wait a minute. Oh, they are already spawning outside. Over here at least. So let's go check this out. Time to kill some bad guys. Yep, there they are. Dome! Dome! Oh, come on. Learn how to shoot. Oh, get some. I love this arrow. Ender Mini. Oh, I don't want to kill you. You're a good guy. I missed him. Whoopsie. Where'd he go? Okay, here you are. He didn't like that very much, did he? Woohoo! Gonna kill me some bad guys! Get some! Get some! Oh, yes. Oh, concussion creeper. Oh, I don't want to miss. Where'd you go? Stop warping! Got him. Who else wants some? Oh, this is almost too easy. Just gonna go on a monster slaying trip. Oh, there you are. Hey guys, what's up? I don't know if I showed you this new sword I made. Oh, I'm stuck in. Hey. But I have blaze powder on the end of it, which is why the mobs are setting on fire. Look at them wussies. Whoa, wither cats. Wow, did you see how big they get? Look at those things. That's crazy. Oh, hello, Mr. Blizz. You come here. Haha. I want to try to get this witch. Got her. Whoa, she heals. She's healing herself. I gotta kill her. Got her. See, the wither cats are tied to her somehow. I need to look up whether I can actually can tame a wither cat. I'd be curious to find out whether that's possible or not. Whoopsie. Burn, 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 burn. I am unstoppable. Oh, see, this is too much fun. Oh boy, there's that lightning again. What does that? Oh, it's a rare creeper of equilibrium. I wonder what that means. I guess I killed him already. Think you're so big and bad? Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's let's take a second. Let's hover and eat and recover slightly. See, there's just so many mobs. This gives you an understanding of why I stayed in. Ow. Give me your snow. Why I stayed inside early game? Because if you come out here and you're not prepared, they will just swarm you and you will die. You will die very, very quickly. It's not a place for the faint of heart. Rare Enderman. Oh, it's a rare Enderman. I haven't seen a rare Enderman yet. I wish I had a grenade or something. I feel like area of effect would be very helpful here. Alright, time to pick them off at distance. Woo! I went ahead and added more redstone to my arrow. Oh, get some. Where's that rare Enderman? Is that him? No. See, he can't warp up here. Look at this. I can almost one-shot things. Whoopsie. Got him. And it sets him on fire, and I think the fire lasts for a couple of seconds. Why isn't he... There we go. Look at him. Just lining up to get murdered. Line up to get murdered. Enderman. Aww. Look at him. It's like he warps away right before the arrow gets to him. Alright, time to go down there and pick up my XP. Oh, jeez. I just fell almost to my death. Wow. I want to know where this lightning's coming from. I really do. 'Cause I just don't know. Is it one of the mobs that's trying to kill me? I can't tell. It's so weird. Yikes! Here it goes again! Let's see. Ultra sensing something. They move around so fast I can't stick with them because every time, look, that's where these spider webs keep coming from. They're trying to lock me in place. Rare hunting witch of bolting. Sprint fire. She's got to be the one that's doing it. Rare witch. Okay, that's enough fun for one night. Let's go deposit our XP before. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, look at that. It just appeared out of nowhere. I don't know where that comes from. Die. Die. Oh, I'm withering. That's not good. Alright, time to get downstairs. Woo! Okay. Is that all it is? Yeah, I'm withered. It must be Wither Cat got me. Yikes. Okay, well that was fun. Wasn't it? Ah! Don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, that was scary. Okay. Well, it's an interesting excursion outside, wasn't it? Deposit all that beautiful, beautiful XP that I have. And the next thing I'm going to look at is baubles. And this is this little tab I showed you here. Because there are look at that. The arrows are glitched out. What does it look like? Oh, they're stuck in... Oh, right in the stomach. How did that not kill me? Oh, you think I'd really be feeling that? A couple right in the back? Yikes. The skeletons are getting good. They're improving their aim, I swear. Ugh. Alright, so let's deposit my loot. Blaze powder, snowballs, brains, zombies, arrows. Splash potion of decay. Ooh. Might have to use that on something or somebody. I don't know. And I have a bunch more arrows, because if you remember when I made the arrows, I made way too many, more than I'd ever need. Look at all the obsidian this thing just chugs away. Just keeps on going. Keeps on going. Over and over and over. Hi, Blimer. I'll protect you, buddy. You're safe. You're safe here. Okay. Oh, the other thing I made, which I didn't show you guys, was I made tool racks. So I've got just my old swords up here, and here's my original stone sword. You know, just kind of up there to display. And one of the other things I can make, which I might make, is you can make armor stands. I think it's all Bibliocraft. At Bibliocraft. So let's see. I can make, yeah, here we go. Sword pedestals. All kinds of decorative stuff that I can make. That I don't know. Maybe I'll get into. But I kind of want to get to the moon and establish my space station first before I get too decorative. But you can see all the different options of all the different woods, chairs, clocks, bookshelves. Oh, you name it. Bibliocraft has got it. So many different things. I thought there was an armor stand, but it may not be Bibliocraft. That might be something else. Look for an armor stand. So I can display, like, if I make more than one kind of armor, I can just display the armor. There it is. It is Bibliocraft. I just must have missed it, which is just a bunch of iron and stone. So yeah, fun stuff. Because I did say I need to... Well, let's check, see how much essence I have. I do want to make that armor... let's see, was it infused diamonds? I guess I never moved those. I don't know where they went. That's weird, or maybe I lost them. That would stink. But make a bunch of... Let's see, where's my essence at? Oh yeah, 866 essence. And my infusion stones. Well, anyways, I'll get to that later. So I might make that the one magical crops armor I talked about, the highest one you can make. I think I might have enough essence now to get that going. So I may investigate that. And then, is it daytime? Is the blood moon over? Yeah, but it's raining. Oh boy. Oh, but I can't sleep because it's not nighttime. See, there's no way to get rid of them now. Oh, darn it. So I'm going to continue, since we got sidetracked by another blood moon. When I come back next episode, we're going to continue on with Galacticraft. I'll go ahead and make some more machines, and you know, obviously I've got the refinery going. But oh, look at that. It's refining away. All kinds of fuel being made. I've got enough to last nearly a lifetime. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to work on off camera. Back to Galacticraft. Okay, so I'll need to make the rocket, and this is where the heavy-duty plating, which is why I made all that bronze, aluminum, and steel. And you see it's a really crappy... You need 2 of each to make one plate, and I need easily... See, there's 8 there, 16 more for the fins, 17, 18, 19 for the cone, and then I need 20, 21, 22, 23. So I need 23 just to make one rocket on its own, and that's... so you know what? I'm gonna get that started right now while I'm talking about it. So I need steel, not tin. I need aluminum and bronze, and we'll get this plugging away between these two. Let's see. I think it's in this order. I hope. Oopsie. Let's see. Is that right? Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna do that in here, and maybe next episode when I finish up, we'll be able to put the rocket together at least. And then I do want to show you the other thing I'm going to get together. Airlock controllers. I talked about making the hardened glass because I need to make a base that's going to be meteor proof when we get to the moon. And the reason why is because when you get to the moon, well, guess what? Meteors fall. And it's one of the things you need for the next tier rockets is meteoric iron. And here we go. Fallen meteor. Fallen meteors can be found in many planets and moons which have little or no atmosphere. Will drop meteoric iron when broken. So when you get to the moon, these things will start falling out of the sky, and if they land on your base, they'll blow it up, or at least a portion of it. So I want to make a blast-proof base, moon base, and I want to use airlocks because I can use these oxygen decompressor where I won't have to carry my mask and my oxygen tanks around everywhere. Once I enter my building, my structure, if I seal it properly, I'll be able to just to breathe the air inside of it. So I'm going to make like an airlock where I can take my gear off and then I can walk around the base freely as long as it's sealed. I just have to make some of these things like sealable aluminum wire, transport pipes, things like that. Otherwise, if the room is not completely sealed, the air compressor or the oxygen compressor will not work and it won't seal the room. So I have to use airlocks and make sure that every little nook and cranny is covered by a block or two to ensure that I can seal the room and make it breathable air inside. So that'll be what I'm working on in the meantime. When we come back, I'll show you the progress I've made, and we'll continue on. Oh, look at him outside. He's angry. Did you see that guy just pass by the window? I don't know who you think he is. So maybe I'll go outside and do a little bit more hunting. We'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Okay. Bye. There he is. I'm waving it in the air. Poke, 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 poke. See ya.